nylon fiber. It was tri-local.
Wow, that is going to be so fabulous, Jean-Ann. And when she gets here, we'll get you an autographed copy of the book, too.
No.
Yes, it'll be so great.
No, you're not telling the truth.
I am so telling the truth. Vicky, Michelle never lies.
Oh, Vicky.
I know, and you know what else, Juanita? You have given me a brilliant idea that I think on next week's Time Savers, we'll do a special on your weight loss system.
No, you won't.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, no, you
Viewers,
won't.
I think my viewers would love to have it. What do you think, audience?
Yes.
Yes? Bravo! We'll be back with another testimonial about this fabulous book.
When do you do? Next Wednesday?
No, tomorrow. It's okay, though. Oh, well, Juanita, can I just tell you, this book makes me teary-eyed, too. I read it every night, and it makes me cry to sleep.
I cry every time I read it. The first time I opened the book, I had tears falling on the pages, blurring the words. I couldn't even read them. I can't even tell you how emotional it makes me. I'm sorry. I need to stop for a minute.
Isn't this book just the most wonderful, life-changing experience, audience? I know. Get your hankies out, your tissues, because this book will make you come alive.
And it will. It will change your life from the time you start reading it.
Yes. Now, Juanita, have you got employees working for you who've read this book?
I do. I make all my employees read the book. I think it is very important. It teaches you how to relax. And we don't do enough of that. We need to relax.
I know. That's a brilliant idea, Juanita. I think I should make everyone who works for me do it. My producer, Ted, thinks no, but I think so, Ted. It'll be great. You will have daily affirmations about how wonderful this book is. Now, Juanita, can you tell us a little bit about your weight loss system?
It is very effective. You can eat whatever you want, whenever you want. In fact, my favorite thing to eat is French fries.
I love French fries, too.
Yes.
That's not very Cuban, though.
No, not very Cuban, but neither is beer, and I like that, too.
Oh, everyone likes a little beer.
Yes.
Now, Juanita, I think we're going to be so excited when Jean-Ann gets here. Oh, don't you?
I am not going to be able to stand the excitement. I don't know what I would do. I don't know if I will hug her or kiss her or fall at her feet or cry myself till I'm silly. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just love that woman.
Well, Juanita, I think we can get you an autographed copy of the book, too.
No, I
Yes,
couldn't.
Juanita.
Oh.
I think so. And you know what else? This show, your testimonial, has given me an idea for next week's Time Savers. I think we can do one on Juanita Craig's weight loss system. What do you think, people?
No, Vicky, no.
Yes, I think it will be wonderful.
I cannot wait. I am so excited. Thank you so
Me
much.
too, Juanita. And now we're going to take a short break so you can learn how to get this fabulous book for yourself. And we'll have some more testimonials right after this.
Hi, Mommy.
All right. Who the hell is Darren?
Really small, Carolyn.
Put it over and it's like the other one. Okay. It's Slacker's Guide to Life and Get a Job Doing Nothing. Yes, you were skeptical at first. You thought, you know, yeah. Okay. Of course I will, silly. Hi, welcome once again to Time Savers. I'm your host, Vicky Michelle, and we are reading The Slacker's Guide to Life and Get a Job Doing Nothing. Yes, we're still waiting for our author, Jean-Ann Taylor, who hasn't shown up, but we've decided to go on with the show and interview one of the people whose life has been most changed by this book. Yes, we're here with Rusty Wilcox. Rusty, it's good to see you.
It's good to be here.
Oh, thank you, Rusty. Now, Rusty, can you tell us how this book changed your life?
It changed my life in a big way. Before, I was just a big drunk on the street. Sometimes I would drive a bus in New York City back to Mansfield, Pennsylvania, for those 1 or 2 people that want to go back. But now, I'm just a full-fledged alcoholic wine tester.
Wow, Rusty. Now, before you read this book, I heard that your wife left you and that you lost your job and you were living in a cardboard box on the streets.
Yes, I was living in a cardboard box in the streets. It was very sad. I used to have this television set right aside of me, It was by a television stored in the front window, and I would have a little window carved out you could peek out of, and I would charge people pay-per-view salaries. And you know, I just got tired of living on the street, so I dumped my wife, and now I'm living with all these supermodels.
Wow, Rusty. Now can you tell us how this book made you turn your liability of alcoholism into an asset?
It wasn't that hard. On page 156, it said, turn the negatives upside down. And I did just that. I said, you know, Rusty, you can be an alcoholic with a job by becoming a wine tester. So that's what I did.
Wow, Rusty. And now you don't have to spend all that time at those silly old meetings with all those other fuddy-duddies who think that they have problems.
Yes, those AA meetings, I go now to laugh at the quitters. They are just such losers. Why quit? Just keep going.
Wow, Rusty, that's so great. Now, what would you recommend people who think, you know, that book, I don't think it'll do anything for me? What would you tell those people?
I would say, look at me. Here's an example. Someone who turned their life around through this book. If it can work for me, it can work for anyone.
Wow, Rusty, I'm so psyched. Are you excited about meeting Jean Ann Taylor?
Yes, I very much am so. She changed my life, and I want to shake her hand.
Wow, Rusty, great. Now, we're also going to talk to Rusty about his impressions of The Slacker's Guide to Life, because I heard that you have found new ways of being a slacker.
Yes, sadly so, but back in college, I was a nerd. People called me a super brain, and I hated it. Graduated with honors, but then I picked up The Slacker's Guide to Life, and I thought, why try so hard? Why should I do everything prepared? Why do I have to do stuff weeks in advance? Why not do it the hour before it's due?
See right there, people, a reformed nerd telling you that this book is exactly what you need to help you in life. You don't need to spend all that time studying or in a computer lab. You can get it all from this book. Fabulous, Rusty. Now, I heard that you are also exploring a new career in porn. Can you tell us about that?
Well, experimental porn. I've been into bestiality porn now. It's really cool. I have goats band up with women, and that's my new fetish right now. Getting those goats and women, getting them on, trying to reproduce them. Maybe have a goat boy.
Okay, wow, Rusty. And that is right here in the Get a Job Doing Nothing book also. It tells you about how you need to look for areas that haven't quite been explored. An area where they don't really do much. And I guess bestiality porn, they don't have a lot of that out there, do they, Rusty?
No, they don't.
Now, do you think you're going to be able to sell a lot of that?
I think I can. There are a lot of perverts out there.
Okay, great, Rusty. It's been fabulous having you on the show, and I hope we can have you back sometime about your bestiality porn. We can help you sell that right here on Time Savers, Great New Inventions, and we'll be right back with more of Get a Job Doing Nothing and The Slacker's Guide to Life. Okay. Jean Ann left. She just left. Okay. But that's okay, because I had a few more questions I would have liked to have asked her, but hey, I think I can anticipate what her answers would have been, because I've read this book so many times, I think I know her. So how about we try this out? Jean Ann, now some of your critics say that this book is plagiarized from other sources. You didn't write it entirely yourself, did you, Jean Ann? Vicky, I sort of feel that plagiarism it's a harsh word. I didn't exactly plagiarize the book. What I did was I took it from other sources, yes, but I cited those sources. You will find in the bibliography, although it's in microscopic print, they are cited. And I gave those people credit for everything they did. Wow, Jean Ann, that is so humanitarian of you. I know exactly how you are. You're just wonderful like that, aren't you? And our audience loves you, Jean Ann, just like everyone else does. Now, Jean Ann, I had a few questions about Chapter 7 in the Slacker's Guide, where you teach people how to do this exact same method that you taught, that you did for this book of plagiarism, but not really plagiarism. It's just citing sources MLA style, but sort of hiding the fact that you cited the source. Now, I was just wondering, is this ethically right? I mean, am I going to get in trouble in school if I do this, Jean Ann? Now, Vicky, you know I would do absolutely nothing to get you in trouble. You won't get in trouble at all. Oh. I got it. What? The answer? I skip and move. Now, Vicky, you know I wouldn't do anything to get anyone in trouble. I wouldn't want you to be arrested or anything or get kicked out of school. This method is absolutely foolproof. All you need do is point out that you cited the source. You never said it was original work. You merely cited it smallly. You might need some sort of magnifying glass to show these people that it's there, but it is there, Vicky. Wow, Jean Ann, that's exactly why you're one of my heroes, because you do these wonderful time-saving things. Now, Jean Ann, some people have said that we sort of look a little alike. What do you think of that? Vicky, all I have to say is I would be honored to be mistaken for you at any time, any day. Well, thank you, Jean Ann. It's been wonderful having you on the show once again. And I just want everyone out there to know that you can find this lovely book only on our 800 number. It's not in any stores, and this book will change your life. So call us up, okay? Once again, it's The Slacker's Guide to Life. And get a job doing nothing. Thank you once again, Jean Ann. It has been a wonderful experience. And thank you, Vicky. I hope you'll have me on the show another time, because you are my favorite infomercial host. Yes, I watch your show religiously. And if I could get an autograph from you, I would die happy. Okay, join us next time on Time Savers when we talk with Juanita Craig about her amazing weight loss system. And don't forget, order this book. Welcome back. I'm Vicki Michelle, and once again, we're still here at Time Savers, and we are selling Slacker's Guide to Life and Get a Job Doing Nothing. Let me tell you, this is a fabulous book. I love it. Hi, welcome back to Time Savers. I'm Vicki Michelle, and we are still promoting the book Slacker's Guide to Life and Get a Job Doing Nothing. This book is fabulous, and we're going to look into a few things in it. Now, see, the author, Jean Ann Taylor, was supposed to be here to tell you a few of the things, but she's running, about 8 hours late, but that's okay. We're not worried. We're going to go through some of the things. I'm going to tell you some of the things that have here in Slacker's Guide to Life, all right? Just get my little cue cards, because I don't know the book like Jean Ann does. Okay, first we have Help Fools Part With Their Money. I feel this is very important. Okay, to do this, you find those people who are so silly they want to spend their money on anything at all, and you help them. Sell them things they don't need. That's what the Slacker's Guide is all about, okay? It's telling you that you don't need to have a purpose with this stuff. People want it just because, and that's wonderful. We're behind that 100% here at Time Savers. Next up, we have Hire a Devious Accountant. Now, let me tell you from personal experience, this is like... I lost my microphone. phone, I will. Stay. Okay, and next up we have hire a devious accountant. And let me tell you from personal experience, this is wonderful. It's like getting a raise that you never would have asked for. That raise that you just didn't do enough work or work hard enough to deserve, but you get it, trust me. If you get the right talented accountant, you will make millions. It's fabulous, people, just fabulous. Okay, next up we have take more than 10 items to the express lane. Now let me tell you, those people, sure they have that sign up that says only 10 items or less, but you know what? They don't mean it. Of course not. You go into that express lane and they don't care. They'll look at you, but they don't care. They won't throw you out. They might give you some snide looks, maybe a few comments. But isn't that the price you have to pay to get through the supermarket quickly? Yes, it is, people. Yes, and you will find that right here in the Slacker's Guide to Life. It's on page 72, and there are other wonderful things in this book that you can learn. Whoopsie, a little bit clumsy today, that's me. Okay, you can also learn how to make reservations quickly and easily. Now this, let me tell you, is a wonderful thing. You will put a senator or doctor in front of your name, like if I was Dr. Vicky Michelle, I would get in quickly. Although, being a celebrity, I get in no matter what. But, let me tell you, this sort of thing will get you better service. Yes, I lie not. Vicky Michelle never lies. Everyone knows that. Sillies. Okay, you could also get in by being the name of a unknown celebrity. One of those celebrities that everybody knows, but, well, they don't really know what they look like. For men, J.D. Salinger. Yes. This hermit gives you the perfect opportunity to get in restaurants without having to wait that hour and a half everyone else needs. And you get the best table, best service, and you might give out a few autographs and feel like you're that wonderful celebrity yourself. Okay, next up, we're going to talk about a few things in the Get a Job Doing Nothing section of this book, because tell you what, there are some fabulous jobs out there that you too could have and you don't even have to work. Now, I'll tell you, there are several that I personally feel are fabulous bits of genius. Did you know that people get paid for shopping? Yes, indeed, I lie not. You know Vicky Michelle doesn't lie. All you have to do is go out there and be a secret shopper. You get paid to shop. Yes, and sometimes they'll even reimburse you for the stuff you bought. Can you believe it? I know, I'm shocked myself. You can also get a job testing beer. Yes, there are people who get paid to go around to different bars and make sure that their cup was filled to the brim. Can you believe it? That would be the kind of job I would love. Oh. Now, there are other jobs in this book that are a little more task-oriented, like you might have to do a little bit of work there, but not too much, okay? You could also go to some South American countries and test pot. Yes, people, potheads out there, I know you're thinking, this is crazy. How could I get a job doing what I love? But you can. Oh my goodness, you can. You can go to these South American countries and they're just jumping for people to test their product because they themselves think that if they get addicted to it, well, they'll never sell it. And that's where you come in handy, helping these people out. That's what this book's all about, helping each other. You get a job doing nothing at all. I know you might think that, oh, I'm doing nothing right now, but I'm not getting paid for it. Well, that's where you're making your mistake. You need to get paid for that nothing that you're doing, because everything we do can be counted as a service. And this book tells you exactly how to do it. And now, just for those of you callers who are here and my studio audience, when you order this book, well, 2-in-1 book, the Get a Job Doing Nothing and Slacker's Guide to Life, you're going to get the amazing Voice It. Yes, it's better than a memo pad. Instead of wasting your time finding a pen and paper to write down little notes to your friends and family, all you need to do is make a little memo on here and leave it for them. And when they're done listening to it, just throw it away. There you go. How simple is that? No muss, no fuss. Fabulous little Voice It. I love it. So call up right now and get the Slacker's Guide to Life and get a job doing nothing. Are we done?
To do this! No!
Okay.
No.
No, look at him.
Okay. I love this man my whole life. I can't do this. Why do you pick me? Why do you pick
We'll do her
me?
too.
Close. We're gonna make
Okay,
you do it too.
I love this man my entire life. And this book has helped me to realize my dreams. And something about meeting him, I don't even remember.
And once I realized my dream of meeting him, and now I'm his personal fluffer.
Okay, this book helped me realize my personal dream of meeting him. I love this man my whole life. And this book helped me realize my dream of meeting him. Now I'm his personal fluffer.
All right, good. That's a wrap.
What's
All right. Something about being slacker. Let's see. You can say. You're gonna have to say Buffy.
I don't want to Buffy, Angel.
Okay, Angel.
When I came to college, I had no clue what I was going to do. This book helped me realize what I wanted to be. Now I have a doctorate in Angel.
Wait up.
When I came to school, I had no clue what I was going to do. I got this book, Slacker's Guide to Life, and it totally changed my whole life. Now I'm writing blurbs for, that group 98 Degrees. Peace out, yo.
Is suggested.
How long do you want it to be?
A minute if you can.
A
Can I
minute?
turn this off?
Yeah. A minute? Do you want to turn off
Okay,
my
like
fan too?
30
'Cause
seconds.
That's all right. Well, you can.
I'll do it.
This book has done the world for me. Getting a job doing nothing. I never imagined it was possible. And now, $500,000 just last week doing nothing. It's just absolutely incredible. Getting a job doing nothing. This book can do so much for you. All you have to do is call the number on your screen, and possibilities are endless. You can sit at home, you can sit on your toilet, you can sit in your kitchen, do nothing, and earn all sorts of money. Just give us a call.
Please tell me you're not
to do one.
recording.
He records everything. He's on crack. We got Constant to do one. She even
I'm
said
sitting here eating
lazy
caramel and
Americans.
taping. Lazy Americans.
Yeah, we got her.
Hi, I am a sweatsuit tester, okay? And what I do for a living is they give me these sweatshirts and sweatpants and warm-up pants, and I just see how they feel, if they are suitable enough to just lay around in all day. So basically what I do is I just wear these clothes and lay down. And these are actually pretty good because you can roll over on them like this, and they don't stick to you or anything. It's like perfect, these. And I was so inspired. I read this book, Get a Job Doing Nothing. I read this book
and it is amazing. This is what inspired me to do my work. This is what inspired me to wake up and say, I am going to lay on the couch and I'm going to get paid doing it. I'm just going to sit here and do nothing all day and just be comfortable for the rest of my life. This one book can change everything for you, because it changed it for me. And now I am the happiest I've ever been. You should read it too. Okay, I'm just going to need a minute
Okay.
to think about it. What's up? I'm what they call a slacker. I don't really do much at all. I used to go to class and try to get a college degree, but you know how that goes. I quit. So before I quit though, I read this book, Slacker's Guide to Life. It was pretty good, and first time I didn't really feel like reading it. Second time I read it a little bit more. Third time I read the whole thing, and now I read it almost every day. But so it taught me to really do nothing at all. So this is what I do. I sit here and make pots all day. This is probably the best one I've ever made. And, you know, putting it up.
Sorry.
Come on. Yeah, that's a good comment.
We'll just take a different, just take a turn and then
Yeah.
go. Ready?
Okay. As I said before, you know, this is the best pot I've ever made. It took me about, I'm gonna guess, I think it was 5 years because I'm 25 now. Yeah, 5 years. And, I can't really touch it because it's still wet, but I'm not really sure actually how to harden it. But that's what a slacker does, so.
It's just so funny how you guys come up with this stuff.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, all over the, that's what a slacker does. Okay.
Just.
Good night. So, anyway, so this is what I do every day. I come here, I get up about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I come here, and I usually stay till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I usually grab a bite to eat around 5, and that's it. And that's my life. I come here every day. I have a TV over there, and I watch TV most of the time while I make pottery. So, that's it. I'm a slacker. And all because of this great book. Go out and get it.
Why is he asking me to dance during his date? I'm a soccer queen belt, not a disco dancer.